The Waifu Warriors, aka Xenoblade Chronicles 3. The game has been updated to version 1.2.1. Really? That's it? Okay, only one update, huh? Or maybe two. Maybe that's two updates. I don't remember. Frankly, I don't remember, and I can't be fucked to remember. I'm sorry. I apologize. I do apologize for that. Right. What are we doing? I don't fucking remember, as always. I don't fucking remember. If you can believe that.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Can I not edit that? I'm trying to edit. Fuck it, I'll do it later, doesn't matter. Anyways, we're heading to... Wait, we're doing a side quest, aren't we? Oh, wait, what are we doing? No, I want... Okay, sorry. Ugh, where's the map? Bitch. I have a marker out here. Or no, that's where I'm supposed to be going. Where is my... Where did I put my pin? Oh, wait, it's right here. Why? Why do I have a pin there?
From the look of that sky.
I don't know why I have a pin there. I don't remember. I guess let's go see. These level 8 enemies are no match for us. We were too buff for this. I have a pin right here for some reason. No clue. No clue why. Let's get that out of there. Do I get this? Okay, I press the Xbox Y instead of the Switch Y. I got you hold. Yeah, fuck, you gotta hold that shit for a long fucking time, don't you? Jesus Christ. What is this? Let me look at my quests. Do I have any side quests I need to do? Chapter 3. Going beyond power. Kairi got separated from her unit yet again. Bring her back to Colony Gamma. Oh, that's what we're doing right now. Okay. We need shit for this guy. Right? Hand over the required items. I just gotta go hand over the required items. Wish upon a clover. A colony. Talk with the specified character. Now we have a lot of fucking side quests to do. Go beyond. Okay, well, how the fuck do we go beyond then, you motherfucker? Guess we'll go this way. Oh, well. Oh, motherfucking well. Xenoblade Chronicles X needs a Nintendo Switch port. It does. I absolutely 100% agree. I absolutely 100% agree, because I've never played the game, and I hear it's really fucking good. Everyone tells me it's really fucking good, and I've never got to play it. So I would like to play it. Got a lot of this ether here. We need to use it, I guess. None of these enemies are worth our time over here, you know? We'll harvest all the ether though, why not? Are you winning, son? Lord knows I'm trying. Lord baby Jesus knows I'm trying. And that's all we can really do in this day and age, you know what I mean? Is try. We can just try and hope to God that's enough, right? I'm having fun though. I'm doing good. I'm being an idiot. How do I get to this place? Like, what do I do to get over here? Oh, okay. This is water. I didn't know what was going on over here. Ah, hurt my knees. How are we jumping off of like? This is like fucking 30, 40 feet, and we're just jumping off it. What's this exclamation point? I don't know. I thought you were Jesus. I mean, yes and no. Like, I am the son of God. Like, oh, that's why we never went up here, because these enemies were too buff. What level are we? We're like 27 or something, right? Or something like that. We're almost 30, I think. I don't know what fucking level we are. Close enough. 29. There you go. Well, hit him, bitch. I am the son of God, and like I do have like magical powers, and I can like turn water into wine, and blah 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 blah. But I hate to brag about it. I hate to tell people. I hate, you know, I'm not one to boast, so I kind of keep it to myself. God told me that I need to spread the message and all that, and you know, the whole 9 yards about the deal. And I just feel weird doing it, you know? And plus he's my dad, you know what I mean? And frick your parents, man. You know what I mean? Frick your parents. I don't gotta listen to my dang stinking parents. No, not anymore, at least. He grounded me last time I disobeyed him, but now I'm on Earth as a human being, and there's nothing you can do. Ah, got you, God. What you gonna do? Ah. Having fun. I'm having fun. I apologize. You know what? I apologize. I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively apologize. Why? How come Valdi doesn't have a... Oh, wait, yeah, he does. Never mind. I didn't see it. I was like, how come you have the purple gauge? I don't even know what the purple gauge is. What is the purple gauge? I don't know. Your class. That's your class rank, actually, isn't it? Do I need heals? No. These enemies are too weak as well. They're too weak as well. It's not really worth our time. This guy's level 27. We'll hit him. We'll hit this guy. Oh, he hit us. Okay. He hit us. Class rank. Yeah. I forgot I haven't played this game a little bit, so I've forgotten a lot of things about it. I play so many games at a time on stream that I get shit jumbled up, and everything it's too much. Especially when you're playing like 5 RPGs and they have all kinds of different mechanics. It's like it's a little weird. It gets a little weird. Damn, our boy is struggling over here. Yeah. This is a great game though, and I've been wanting to play. I would really want to wrap up a bunch of games so I'm not as confused and jumbled up and quite a mess as I usually am. That would be fantastic. We gotta go up there, but we're gonna fight this guy. You know? We're doing side quests, by the way. Doing some side quests. Like Xenoblade. He's one of those medium level enemies. You got the base enemies, you got these guys, and you got the legendary or whatever the fuck they are. You played multiple RPGs at once too. Feels weird not focusing on one, just one, but there are so many. Well, I play them mostly so I can add variety to the streams, because I've been streaming for like 2 years now, and at first I wouldn't have that much variety. I'd only play like 1 or 2 games, and it would always be this same game over and over every stream, and people would be like, oh, you should play this and you should play that, and like, oh, we're playing this again, blah 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 blah. So it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna mix it up and I'm gonna throw a few different games in the mix. And currently we're playing like 7 games, so kind of a botch there. But I always want to check out the new games when they come out, especially when it's fucking Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I mean, like, come on, we 100% are playing that on stream. There's no doubt, because I love Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 specifically. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is good, but I love 2. 3 is definitely right up there with 2. I think so far I like 2 a little better, but we are obviously not even close to through with this. So who knows what they're going to throw at me and what I'm going to think of it. I'm going to be like, ooh, that was heart-touching or gut-wrenching or whatever the case may be. I've heard that I'm going to cry. We'll see about that. We will see. But Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I just like the characters more. The characters in this are good. They're fine. I just personally do like the characters in 2 more. Corn Dog. Corn Dog? I love Corn Dogs. Good night, Retro Umbreon. You ever play Skies of Arcadia currently playing right now? No, but I want to. I do want to. I have wanted to for a while. I love corn dogs, though. When I was a kid, I used to eat like 4 microwaved fucking corn dogs at once. That would be my fucking dinner. I would get like, my grandma would have like a box of corn dogs in the freezer, and I would microwave like 4 of them. And that would be my fucking dinner when I was a kid. And just a slop of ketchup. Just a fucking mound of ketchup to dip them in. What a terrible person I was, huh? Absolutely. But hey, it was good. And you know what? I would do it again. I would do it again. I can't be doing that because I'm in my 30s now, but I would do it. I'm not above it. I'll just say that. I'll just say that. What was the game you wish you never sold? I had Strider 2 on PS1, but I wanted food at the time. Well, food's pretty important. I don't regret selling any game. I regret selling my entire collection. In 2015, my girlfriend cheated on me and we broke up and I moved out. And I was selling all of my games to give me a boost in money, help me with moving out, and it sucked. I had a nice, well, not a nice, but it was a decent sized game collection, like pretty decent size. And that's what I regret. I don't really regret any specific game. I mean, I had like Earthbound and Chrono Trigger and a bunch of games that I really loved and other things like that, but not one specific game off the top of my head, at least. Maybe if I thought about it for a little bit, like, oh, I wish I had that. But I don't have any. I don't have any semblance of a video game collection anymore. I have only Switch games, and that's it. I have an Xbox, but it's just an Xbox Series S, and I just play Game Pass games. But I want to get a Series X. They didn't have them at the time, so I can buy some physical games. But you know, whatever. Ever stream Earthbound? I would stream Earthbound. I want to stream Mother 2 or Mother 3. Sorry, I want to say Mother 2, which is Earthbound. I want to stream Mother 3, but I just haven't gotten around to it. We streamed a Biomoto Unitron. It was it's a Neo Geo Pocket fucking RPG, if you know what that is. You know what Neo Geo Pocket is? It's so random, but Biomoto Unitron is an RPG from Neo Geo Pocket Color specifically, that I really loved a lot as a kid, and we streamed that, and it was super random. But I would love to stream Mother 3, actually, because I hear it's way better than Earthbound even, which is pretty sick. And I certainly love the music in Mother 3, because I've used it in videos a lot over the years. I would like to play it. I needed money for meth, so I sold my ass. That happens. It happens a lot. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed of it. That's the life we live. That's the life we live. I regret selling Smash Ultimate. It's a really rare game. Sad face. That's how they get you, you know? That's how they get you. I found that game at Goodwill for less than a quarter recently, actually, because it's pay by the pound Goodwill, and it was just the cart floating in a bin, and I found it. Why did I okay, well, I'm getting fucked here. Stormy skies! I'm getting fucked. Or more in a side quest, but yeah, I got it for super cheap. Pay by the pound Goodwill. You ever want a room in the house that's a game room with shelves full of games? I like chilling and writing while looking at them on the shelves. I would like that. That'd be really awesome. But I don't even have anywhere close to the money for that. There's not even close. That would be a years off thing, like many years. I don't even know if I'll ever have that much money again to be able to do that. But maybe someday. You never know. Who knows? But if I did have enough money to do that, then yeah, I would like that. But it's not really it's not in the budget. It's not in the budget. We'll just say. But that's fine. I'm happy. I'm having a good life. Having a fun time. I own this DS game called Contact. Excellent Earthbound inspired game. Really? Never heard of that. I want to see that. I want to see what that's about. There's a lot of Undertale inspired games, and Undertale was inspired by Earthbound, so it's like a weird generational inspiration. It went along from a different generation. It's like a weird thing. I have literally like 12 games. They're all Switch games, and that's it. That's all I have is that. But I ain't mad about it. I ain't upset about it. That's just the life we live, and it's oh so real. You know what I'm saying? By chance, are you a musician? No, but everybody always thinks I'm a musician when I'm out and about in public. When me and my friends are out in public, like eating at a restaurant or something like that, all the fucking time. Because we all look like this. We all have long hair and facial hair and everything and all that, and we all look very similar. So everybody's like, are you guys in a band? And we're always just like, no. Can we have our chicken nuggets? Nah, thank you. Like, man, we thought you guys were way cooler. This sucks. Yeah, well, sorry. Oops. Best thing about selling your ass is after you wash it off, you can sell it again, or don't. People paying 20 to a meth user for sexual favors ain't picky. There you go. Life advice from Jiggy. You love to hear it. You love to see it. Thank you, Jiggy. Tip of the cap to you for the excellent life advice. You also collect game OSD vinyls. Add with that game collecting, it can get. Oh, I know. Oh, trust me, I know it can get expensive. Jesus Christ, I know. I'm playing Game Freak's best video game they have ever made. Harmono Night. I don't know how you pronounce that. Never heard of that either. Do you guys skate? You guys look the type. Oh yeah, we skate. Yeah, we have a skateboarding channel. I've been skateboarding for 21 years now. 21 years this fall, actually. I started skating in fall of 2001, so 21 years, and I love it. And we go skate all the time. We're going on a little skate trip tomorrow to Birmingham, actually. Just doxed myself. But that's like our main. That's like what we started. We've had a skateboard YouTube channel since like 2009, and we upload there all the time now, like every week. We just filmed a video for it tonight, and we're always working on new skateboarding content in general for it. So yeah, we skateboard. Yeah, we skate. They skit. Skeet or dies, bitch. That's the one with the mosquito, right? T-Rex. What? What are you guys talking about? Have you ever played Saints Row the Third? Nope. I've never played a Saints Row game in general, ever. Saints Row and Grand Theft Auto have never really appealed to me too much. I love Red Dead a lot, though. Which is obviously Grand Theft Auto is just the modern day version of Red Dead. But I just love the cowboy aesthetic. Cowboy themed media is so fucking cool to me. I don't know why. It just is. But I've never played. Well, I did play Grand Theft Auto 3, the remake on stream, actually, and it was a fucking mess because it was that fucking botched remake. But yeah, I've never played Saints Row or Grand Theft Auto. They never really appealed to me, other than we played it on stream just for shits and giggles. It was kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I don't know. I don't know. I just never just wanted to be like, oh, I want to play Grand Theft Auto or this or that or whatever. I've always been more into RPGs and really weeby stuff. If it's a weeby, I've always liked it. I don't know. That's just my downfall. It's my downfall. Maybe if some people would tip once in a while, we could. No, it's okay. I don't care at all. Like I said, I'm having fun. I do appreciate all the love you guys give me. It's great. I really, really do. And I would never e-beg you guys. Like, guys, I need a game collection. Why aren't you tipping? When I see people e-begging, it's like it's really weird. It's like, dude, you're like, you have this. If you're e-begging, you have to already have an audience of people watching you, and in your mind, you think it's a good idea to try and use them to your benefit by coercing them. Like, you're like, guys, you like me, this and that, and blah blah blah. It's like always really. It's like a odd, super. I don't know. It's a greasy thing to do. It's a greasy thing to do. I feel like only greasy people do that. If you are in a dire situation and you have some sort of fan base and everything, don't ask them for money. Just, you know, if they want to give you money, they should. You should never be like, guys, I need money. All right? You got to help me. I've been giving you this content for years and all this blah, blah, blah and everything. First and foremost, if you're making content, it should be for fun. Why am I... Okay, I was like... What was going on there? It should always be for fun. Never for, You shouldn't be like, dude, I'm doing this to make money. That's a weird way to get into it, you know? It's, I don't know. That's just me. That's all there is to it. Moses and I, hello! E-begging kind of cringe. It is very cringe. I don't know. I don't see Patreons and things like that as e-begging either. That's just like an optional tip jar or whatever. Like, I always tip my servers and everybody really well, and I will send donations to streamers that I like. Like, I watch Dr. Disrespect and I'll tip him, or sometimes I'll watch Pixel Games Squad if they're streaming, or I've even tipped Spawn Wave a few times and everything. I just see that as like a tip jar type of thing. Same with Patreon and anything like that. Anything where it's like an option to do it. But if you go out of your way to be like, guys, I need this, or guys, please do this, don't ask them to do it. Offer it as an option, and then the people that can do it or feel like doing it will be like, oh, okay, I'm down for that. Yeah, I like you a lot, and I want to support you a little more than I would anybody else, or whatever the case is, you know, blah, 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 blah. But don't go and be like, you should do this, or will you please do this. Just offer it as an option, and that's it. Don't ever go out of your way being like, guys, come on, guys. Like, Darkside Phil is notorious for that. He's like, guys, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream because you're not donating, so blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Are you calling DSP greasy? Yeah, I need to do it. That was the worst DSP impersonation ever. I need to watch DSP and get into his voice. I've never done a DSP impersonation in my life. Sorry for the horrendous, fucking impersonation. That was terrible. I'm gonna buy My Little Pony game on Switch because it's very bad. Well, you do that. How do we get up there? Oh, we go off that waterfall right there, huh? The lower waterfall, I guess.
We've been spotted.
Ooh, we've been spotted. Folks, we've been spotted. Hit him, bitch! Damn. What the fuck? Much love to the fans. Much love to the women. Oh, Crazy Lokes. Hell yeah, dude. My friend Chase FaceTimed him the other day when we were in the car, and it was so fucked. He showed him his gut. Like, my friend showed Crazy Lokes his gut. He's like, I got the cigar. Look. Much love to the women. Much love to the fans. You know what I'm saying? With them things. He's not racist with them things. I agree with you, Bubby. You're a man of culture and love and sex and rock and roll. Well, I didn't know all of that. But thank you. I appreciate that. I'll never forget the DSP incident. He forgot camera was on. Oh, my God. That's iconic. That's a legendary moment in internet history. Like, literally, it really is. Like, not even exaggerating. That's fucked. He made the... Who masturbates like that? First of all, this motherfucker... And why would you do it in the chat? You're about to go live. He's minutes, literally minutes from going live. He put up a thing saying, like, the stream will be live soon. And he sits on the couch in front of the camera that he uses to live stream. What type of person would do that? Like, you're risking it all, player. I don't know, but anyways, that already is fucked. And then the faces he's making while he's jacking off, he's going like this. What? It was that euphoric for him? Like, I mean, it's alright. Jacking off's alright, I guess, but like, I've never, like, fucking had like an insane orgasm where I'm gonna make a face like this. Like, fucking jacking off at your fucking streaming setup? Very weird. Very odd. Yes, I am going to be streaming Bayonetta 3. Absolutely. Did you know that the devs that made The Simpsons Hit and Run also made the game Scarface, The World Is Yours? They went from kicking everyone in Simpsons to shooting everyone while cussing in Scarface. Is Scarface game kind of like the Simpsons game? Because my brother loves that Simpsons game. Yeah, we were talking about DSP. He was so comfy and relaxed. Like, way too much. It was so fucked. It's like the greasiest moment ever. It's so fucked. That's all you can say. It's just fun. But hey, he owned up to it. He didn't do his usual, you know, deflection and lying and be like, oh, I wasn't jacking off, blah 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 blah. He was like, well, it was probably funny. I was jacking off. You guys got me, haha. So that's good at least, right? But the whole internet had a great time with that, didn't they? What a fantastic. I've never watched a DSP stream in my life. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. He was blending into the rock. His camouflage was working. Oh, I died? What do I got? One shot? By what? But my Uncle Terry left me for another nephew. What should I do? Oh man, that's some harsh. That's harsh. Are we gonna? Am I gonna die? There we go. I might die. I would say. Get revenge. Get violent. I can't say any more than that because of legal ramifications, but get violent. All I'm gonna say. Could have made this face. I just can't. I mean, like, I feel like when I do jack off, I don't know. Maybe I'm like not that. It's not that like euphoric. I don't know. It's like it's all right. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Oh, I should have healed my boy. Damn, I just saw that he was fucked. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, the camera. Oh, the camera's on. Oh, the camera's on the whole time. Okay. That's such a fucked situation. His heart dropped. His heart literally just sank straight down. Whew. My mate had a good point about game collecting. He said, I have every game I want. I just have to pay the eBay storage fee. Ooh, there you go. That's a little bit of philosophy there for you. It's a way to look at the glass half full. Colony Gamma, 240 experience points. What's up here? We're climbing. Okay, well, why did we stop? Oh, okay. Maybe just the camera angle. I was trying to look around. These guys are okay. Well, why is this here? Just so I can do nothing up here? Great. What a fun. Thank you for designing that. I appreciate it. Look, we're in the air, guys. What happens if we fall? Where does this go? Just to heaven? Just go straight to heaven. Okay. What a magical world. What a magical mystery world. Gamma main approach. +1 SP. Side quest. He then got them donations later that night. Yeah, he has like a decent little following that kind of hate watches him, that donates to him and stuff like that.
I'll go
He has
ahead and tell
gout, which is
everyone.
funny. The thing I hate about
No,
DSP is when he
guys,
sucks
just
at the
wait.
game, he blames everyone and everything other
Hey
than
guys,
his
Noah's
bad
come
play.
back.
Well, he
Firewood is
loves,
there, too.
loves to deflect always and displace the blame. Always. I just want to be done and napping within 30 seconds. Exactly. It's a great thing to do before a nap. Fantastic.
Welcome back.
Bravo. I like to drink a bottle of wine and make love to myself in a mirror. That's all right. Ever heard of Wings of Redemption? Oh yeah. I've heard of Wings of Redemption. That motherfucker is fuck.
Why'd you have to be so snarky about everything?
To me, when DSP came, it looked like he relaxed, like he had a good massage. Right? It was weird.
It's been
Jump.
so
I did
long.
jump. Had a good massage, if you know what I mean. You trying to look her out? She's less than 10 years, bro. Look her out? You trying to look her out? I don't know what that means. How many Taco Bell bean burritos you think you could eat in one
Snuff it,
sitting?
you big dummy.
I don't think I've ever even had a Taco Bell bean burrito, actually.
Oh, there you are, Teach.
Why are we? What, is this where they're from? This is where they're from, right? This is where they're. I haven't even been paying attention to this cutscene. Oops, my bad. Hello, Bexy Studios. The CSP comes where he records his videos. Doesn't that mean he sprays on his equipment? He had tissues, I'm sure. Immortal John Hancock here, and today we're checking out Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Not made by Sega, but it is a hidden gem on the Nintendo Switch. Not much of an RPG guy myself. I kind of like Atari games. The bare basic where it just goes bleep bloop bleep bloop, and there's not much thought put into it, with grating sound effects and terrible gameplay. But my son has been playing this game and I love watching it. It's got a lot of funny looking cartoon people. So let's check it out. Here it is. Are we done? That's on YouTube Boxing. Personally, I love it. Who would want to fight, DSP or Wings? Wings would win. Yeah, I'd say Wings. Wings. Yeah, I go with Wings. He's bigger and he's angrier. He's bigger and angrier. He's don't want to cross him, right? My thoughts on YouTube Boxing. I'm gonna say I don't know. It's always staged. I feel like not always.
Yeah,
The
are you
Logan
sure
Paul
about
stuff
this?
or
They
Jake
didn't
Paul,
even
sorry,
question us.
is staged.
Perhaps he's already worked it out.
Maybe not staged completely, but they're definitely not trying their best against him. They're taking that money and that fall to make Jake Paul look better, in my opinion.
Mimi,
Just from
once
what
we're
I've
rested
seen.
up, how about we try the
I'm not an
colony?
expert. I don't know much about it. I don't even watch them.
Good
But
idea.
there are other
I wanna see
YouTube
how
boxing, like
everyone's
iDubbbz
doing.
event was kind of cool. I kind of liked the iDubbbz event, even though he's cucked out. His
And
event
we
was
can show the
alright.
Bessie folks around while we're at it.
Fucking. What are we doing?
Much obliged. Yeah,
And
just
the
visitors,
Sam
huh?
Hyde boxing match was awesome because Sam Hyde's awesome. It was just funny. Him yelling at Hassan Piker at the end was so funny.
So this is your old colony, Mio.
He's a funny guy.
Let's see what kind of place it is.
I feel like that's hilarious.
Made some new
Whenever they
friends.
take it too serious, it's like, dude, you guys aren't fucking boxers. Will you shut up? God damn. Like, some of them take it too serious and some of them know what it
I
is,
should
and
try and be
that's,
thrifty.
you know, that's cool. Boost damage up by 10% when HP is up. We don't need any of these, right? Like, we have way better items already. Why do we need this? Why do they even have these little stores? Like, I feel like that's just a waste of my life. Right? I feel like we got 10% though. We can learn a new
Something
we can learn
smells
a new meal here at the canteen
Let's
though.
rest and heal up.
I showed my girl GF and we died laughing. Which one did you show her? Bubby, you're talking to people that aren't here again. What? Oh, I'm talking to the YouTube chat. Is what that is. Can just run away and Wings will never be able to catch up. That is true. He definitely is faster. Wings is huge. Wings is a big ass motherfucker. Enemy gold boost. Okay, I guess that's meat and veg. We learned how to make that now, I guess. So there you go.
Really good.
Oh, Arlo. I love doing the Arlo one. I want a full body. I want a full body Arlo costume so goddamn bad.
Hey,
I want to
man,
make Arlo
this is
videos, but
weird.
just run around in public, like jump in garbage cans and shit, and
Let's be off.
just do obscene things as Arlo that he would never do. I want to do that so bad. I would love so much to have a full body Arlo costume. It's just gonna be really expensive, like hundreds of dollars. I would have to have someone make it so it actually looks like Arlo. I thought about getting a Cookie Monster costume and kind of trying to mod it myself, but probably would be bad. Maybe I'd fuck up and it'd be unusable. Who knows? I don't know.
Let's just sneak a peek.
So maybe someday we can get that, and I would really, really fucking... I'd have a fucking blast with that. God, that'd be too fun. Do metal, Jesus rocks. Okay, I got you. Thank God, I thought he was just schizophrenic. Remember when everyone was shipping themselves via UPS? People were shipping themselves via UPS? I don't remember this. I know back in the day you could ship your kid via the post office, like back in the back in the day, like early 1900s, I think. You could ship your kid via the post office. Like you could send them to their grandma's house and the fucking postman would just like deliver your fucking kid to their grandparents' house. And eventually the post office was like, we can't be fucking doing this. What the fuck? Got us fucking delivering kids over here. Trying to explore this thing, but not shit up here. Why make this? Why make this if you're not gonna put anything up here? Put at least one little trinket or something. Jesus Christ. Like, what am I doing? Why are there people walking around up here? Jesus. Come on, man. What are you doing? We're on home turf, though. We're on home turf. Ooh, look, Kyrie. Talk to Kyrie. But well, I pressed A, but... Hey, Mio, did you need something? Kyrie, while we were away, nothing strange happened, did it? Not that I can think of. Just training as normal, and... Oh, actually, something happened. A monster showed up. Monster? What? So apparently this monster showed up at this site where you vanished. The frontliners sent word, but we lost contact right after that. And because you vanished as well, everyone just kind of assumed whatever it was bad had got, or whatever it was had got you, sorry. Even just remembering, it freaks me out all over again. Oh, but you're back safe and sound, so I guess there was no monster at all. Right, yes, at least not that we saw. Right, I'm so glad. Monster. Really, it couldn't be. It's us! It's us! We're the ghost! Colony Gamma lately. This is some bullshit we don't need to... Here, we can get our little... Oh, no. Okay. Whatever, dude. What do you think of Balrog's Nintendo Game Room? I don't know who Balrog is, but... Eddie has a great... By the name, just the sound of the name, Balrog's... Balrog. He's got a great game room. I already know it. I already know he does. You don't even have to see it. Balrog, tip of the cap to your game room. Fantastic stuff. Love what you've done with the place. Oh, look at this little guy. Little poof ball. I don't pay for them, though. Everything is recapped on every platform. Huh? Big question of your impression is who's next? Angry Joe, AVGN, the Game Chasers? The Game Chasers was our very first one, actually. We did the Game Chasers back on FU Game Crew years ago. It was called the Game Pursuers. And if you like my parodies, I think you'll really love the Game Pursuers parody. It's one of our best videos, I think. 2 videos. We did 2 of them. We were actually going to make a 3rd one, but we never did. But who's next? I really want to do a few more John Hancocks, actually, that I'm thinking of. Obviously, I want to do more Arlo. Forget about that. How about... Man, I don't need to read this, right? Like, it's just, like, bullshit. Important duty to complain. Don't patronize me. Blah, 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 blah. What the snuff? Are they still treating us like reserves? Is what we're some time for? Now that we lost most of our experienced personnel, there's only us left to do what needs doing, huh? We lost them? That's right. Vanished without a trace. Only camo lately. That monster in that little picture looks scary. It looks spooky. But yeah, you should check that out. All I know is, if someone delivers a flaming bag to your door, don't stomp it out. That's for sure. I've never, ever seen that prank done in real life, ever. Do people actually do that? Why do you sniff your finger after digging in your ass? Because it smells delicious. What do you think about AVGN not being funny anymore? He's alright. I mean, it's not... I watch it, just, I don't know. There's not much really good gaming content like that, in that, like, classic skit style review that's, like, decent anymore. There's Scott the Woz, but, I mean, I think AVGN's even better than Scott the Woz. Scott the Woz, to me, is not that great. I'll watch Scott the Woz, too, though, but, like, I love JonTron's old videos where he would talk about games. I still like JonTron's new videos, but his old videos about video games were the funniest video game review ones ever. Most people just review video games in like a setting where they just talk about it. They just talk about the game. They don't have like a funny skit around it, which is, I don't know. It's, I guess, the way YouTube has progressed, but I liked the skit reviews. I thought they were funny. And I like the shitty ones too, like the fucking what was that motherfucker's name? Oh, What is his name? The ripoff AVGN. What was his fucking name? How can I not forget his name? Chris Boers was his real name or something like that. How do I not know? Got the Waz has tons of jokes, yes, but they're all mediocre. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like he's like a really watered down, like almost Family Guy-esque type of humor. It's just like talking about something. Here's something random. Look, random thing. And keep talking. Random thing. Uh-oh. This has nothing to do with this. Random thing. I'm like, okay. I get it. You're random. You're wacky. Okay. But it's alright. It's alright. It's not bad. Balrog was part of his Hidden Block group with Brutal Muse. I have something in my throat. Brutal Muse and other pet peeps. Never heard of him. But I did watch Normal Boots back in the day. I like when JonTron had his little controversy when he went on someone's fucking podcast or live stream or whatever. I think it was a live stream actually, and he said some weird stuff, and Pro Jared like mocked him in a video, and then when Pro Jared had his little kerfluffle with his fucking dick pics and all that fucking shit, JonTron was having a great time on Twitter with it. Ooh, I like that. It was funny. Plus he does Sonic though. Irate Gamer, the Irate Gamer. There you go. The Irate Gamer. The Irate Gamer, I watch this just because it's so bad. It's one of those that's so bad it's good. You're just watching and you're just like, ooh, this guy's fucked. Ooh, it's so fun. It was so fun. He actually started like a toy review channel, but I don't think he told anybody, but it's definitely the same guy. It's the same voice. You can't see his face, but it's the same voice. He does toy reviews or something like that. So, wait, did I even talk to this guy over here? I don't think I did I? Maybe I didn't. I think I was reading chat. Tommy's playing Legend Arceus. How do you like that? A bit annoying. It can be a bit annoying, but like I said, I'll still watch his videos. I mostly put Scott the Waz on. Everyone was worried sick about you. Oh, that's all he said? Maybe I did talk to him. I'll put Scott the Waz on when I'm like working at my desk on something and then like half-ass pay attention to it. And sometimes, I mean, it's entertaining, but like bare minimum of entertainment, you know? Hard to explain. All the best ones stooped like JonTron, JR Dragdex, and Jason Roof. True, I think Scott the Wall. Oh yeah, I missed the angry video game reviews. Also, FU Game Crew. The angry video game reviews. FU Game Crew was great. I had a fun time doing it. We've talked about it a million times. Ethan Klein has sank himself into a dude. Ethan Klein cannot stop burying himself. He refuses to stop burying himself. He used to be such a completely different person. I loved Ethan Klein's content in like 2016, 2017, 2015, obviously. And then when the podcast started, he saw that money just piling in from the podcast and just went all in on the podcast and gave up on the main channel. And like he has to be scripted to not make an ass of himself. He always, every other fucking week is saying something that's getting him in trouble with somebody, and he's always apologizing too. It's you hate to see it. You hate to see it. You hate to see such a downfall, but it happened. I want to come inside the Robot Girls. Papa Vito's here, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, Papa Vito is here on Twitch. He's not on YouTube. He is on Twitch. Thankfully, if you're on YouTube, you're safe from his wrath. But here's here on Twitch, and he is going to spam about cum. Ethan Klein. Okay. Oh, there he goes, Papa Vito, everyone. Thank God if you're on YouTube, you can't see it. You've spared yourself. Oh, I fucked that up. I should have done the combo. The fusion. Should have done the fusion. Fusion. I'm here to save chat, everyone. Well, most people are on YouTube, I think, so I don't know. Maybe you'll save them. Just stay down. Stay down. Stay down, Papa Vito. Stay down. Came back from the milk store. Save me, Papa. Damn it, TJ, don't encourage him. I have a text from my brother. I'll respond to that later. Where are we going, anyways? We did nothing even happened with that side quest. Like it just didn't happen. When are we? We're close to leveling up. Let me see here. What is this? Why is this not? What do we do? Here we got hold a discussion at a rest spot. Oh, yeah, I forgot we collected all the info. Where the fuck is a rest spot at? Is there one over here anywhere? I mean, there's one right here. I don't know why we didn't do that. Let's go back and do that. Oops, I'm an idiot. Forgot we collected the info. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta go to the rest stop to talk about it. Son of a bitch. Thanks for asking. I'm emptying my loads. And I got plenty of cum. Aren't soccer players not allowed to come before a game in some places, right? Like their coach is like, don't come. You can't come before a game. You need your cum to give you energy. Like cum retention gives people energy or something like that. I think that's bullshit, right? There's no way. I don't know, though. I'm not a doctor. Certainly not a cumologist. What is there a person that studies cum? Is that like a profession? Be a cumologist? A spermologist? There should be. If there's not, there should be. Just saying. He is basically a lolcow now, like absolutely. I would discuss. Duh, let's discuss what we got. Colony Gamma lately. Okay, so it doesn't look scary anymore.
So
You have to destroy their flame clock. Who talks about jerking with his wife in front of him on camera? Does he? I haven't heard about this. No. Are you kidding me? Does camera really shoot ropes? Shoot ropes? Oh, he was cum. Looks like our friends are doing just fine.
seems so.
Yeah, they're talking, sorry. Let me
Still,
auto
there's
roll
a lot
this.
fewer soldiers here than I expected.
Has the client
A
talked
lot
about
of the
that?
soldiers employed on that mission haven't come back yet.
Yes, they're called
No one
doctors.
knows
Yeah,
what
but
became of them.
specifically just cum. Oh, that's what I want to know. If you come for the post-game shower room, I always save all my items for the post-game, or at the end of the game, the end game. I save all my items for end game, and then I never use them. Happens every
Dare say
time.
That's the one.
Every game I play. Such a habit. I'm always like, ooh, I'm going to use this later. Later, I'm going to use this. I'm not going to use it now. I'm going to use it later.
Sorry.
At the end of the game, I
Should've
have
kept my mouth
a
shut.
million of
No,
everything.
You didn't do anything wrong, Uni.
All the soldiers left in the colony are newbies with no combat experience. Right now, they've been ordered to stand by as a reserve force,
Okay.
far from the front lines.
A good thing too. That's what
You
saved
store your extra
Carly
cum on a
and
paper
others'
towel I
lives.
keep under your pillow.
Plus, they
It's
didn't
grown
get
some
to learn the
fungus.
truth about us and the world.
I put Scott in the same boat as Happy Console or Arlo and send him off a cliff. Jesus. I love Happy Console Gamer. Happy Console Gamer is awesome. He's such a nice guy. He's like my favorite guy. So, welcome back to another
Mio,
episode.
do you mind
And
talking to this
today
girl
we're going to
who
talk
wants
about
teach?
getting thrown off a cliff. That's right, getting
About what?
thrown off a cliff. I remember specifically getting thrown off a cliff several times. Yeah, me and Arlo and Scott the Waz. Yeah, it was at a Too Many Games. We got thrown off a cliff. If you can believe that. It was really scary. It was really scary, but a lot of fun. But it was a lot of fun too.
I
Yeah.
know I said he was trustworthy.
Any favorite YouTube video channels during the years 2006, 2010? I like Yuri of Wynn's. Oh, I loved Yuri of Wynn's gaming mysteries back in the day. I liked ABGM back in the day as well, obviously.
No,
And Trillo,
Noah's
Harassment. That name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if I'm familiar with it. Smooth, McGroove, Auto-Tune, The News. I used to watch
I was planning
Pro
on
Jared's
telling you
Hard
everything
News on
anyway.
Screw Attack a lot. What year was that? That might even been
may as
a
well
little
read
bit
all
later than
about
that, maybe.
sooner
I'm
than
not
later.
sure, but I used to watch that a lot. Like every day, I would watch it whenever he put one up.
We can't just expect people to trust
Filling
us
all
or
my
hide the
jars.
truth
Honest
like
thoughts.
this.
Rate Nintendo's 2022 year on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, makes more sense than staying and
I
hiding.
give it. I give it an 8. I give it an 8. If we would have gotten Breath of the Wild, or 2, sorry, Tears of the Kingdom, it'd be a 10 because that's like such a highly anticipated game. On top of Bayonetta 3, if they would have not fucked over Advance Wars as well, that would be. I mean, oh God. There's a lot of stuff that we could have gotten, we should have gotten that we didn't. But the lot of stuff that we did that's really good too. So I like Sparks of Hope a lot. It's not obviously not gonna make it a fucking 10. That's why it's a fucking 8. But, you know.
I know it.
He knows all about
Crazy
getting
harsh,
thrown
but
off a cliff.
crazy
Happy Console
fair,
Gamer
too.
isn't cringe. The only thing I don't like is on his 10th anniversary, he said he might quit, but kept, you don't have to donate, and would say, check out the Patreon. He might quit, but kept, you don't have to donate. But kept it?
Harsh.
Would
He
after
didn't look
would
it.
after say, check out the Patreon. Happy Console Gamer have a Patreon? I didn't even know
Sometimes
that.
ignorance is
I mean,
bliss.
most people do. have a Patreon. I don't have any problem with Patreon, like I said earlier, or donations or any of that. As long as you're not begging for it or asking people to do it, then I think it's fine. If you have it just as an option, then it's good. So, where do we go now? Over to this guy. But I do love Happy Console Gamer. He's the coolest YouTuber I ever met. Whenever we hung out in person, for the only time ever, I've had a Skype call with him too. We Skype call for a good long while one night. But anyways, I hung out with him in person at a convention one time for a while, and we were just making fun of all the other YouTubers because they were so full of themselves. It was hilarious. He gets it. He gets it 100%.
How is everything?
Famous men be fucking some crazy bitches. That is true. I think that was '07. Really? Was that long ago? Jesus Christ. You got more talent in your pinky toe than both Game Grumps combined. I don't know about that. Aaron used to make some amazing content back in the day when he was the Ego Raptor, when he was actively uploading to the Ego Raptor channel. That was some of the best YouTube content, video game content ever. Super good animations, fantastic stuff. Loved it. And then the Game Grumps money came in, and it's way easier, way less effort, blah, 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 blah. I don't blame him. Obviously, I don't blame him, especially if he's having fun and enjoying what he's doing. But I much, much, much prefer Ego Raptor's old YouTube channel to anything he's done after that, right? Sometimes I just want to be a part of the best. See, that's what it is, right? You know, I donate to Dr. Disrespect. I buy his merch or whatever because I love the doc. He's the best. I gotta rep it. I gotta rep it. I want to be out in the streets, my fucking Dr. Disrespect shirt, and people be like, that guy knows. You ever heard of Radiskull and Devil Doll? I love Dr. Disrespect, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. He's like my favorite streamer. He's so funny. People take him seriously and they're like, that guy's a dick. He's so funny. He's hilarious. It's such a character and it's out of control.
It's just a change of place.
But I do watch a lot of other live streaming people and everything too, and have donated to many, many people that I enjoy over the years. It's just I don't know. It just feels, to me personally, I like supporting them, and it feels good to like be like, hey guys, here's something a little extra for you for all the laughs and the giggles. That's why I do that. But you know, I haven't donated Dr. Disrespect too much, only twice, because that motherfucker is rich as all hell. But he certainly doesn't need it. But it's every night, you know. It was nice. I definitely got his merch though, because I like that. The shirt I got was fucking sick. He just mails it in. Too bad now he just mails it in. All of them got abortions. What in the hell is going on? DSP begs hard. Honest thoughts on PlayStation. PlayStation is fantastic. They have way better exclusives than Xbox. They just kind of don't they don't really understand certain aspects of the business, you know, a little bit. They get really cocky and they get really full of themselves and they make mistakes. And, Nintendo does that too. Whenever I feel like Xbox, out of all of them, is always trying their best to appeal to their customer base and the average general consumer. They're always trying to find a way to better serve the customer, and I feel like PlayStation and Nintendo are not. Especially when they get successful, they go like the complete opposite direction. They try to milk the customer for as much as they can. But I do love PlayStation. I love their exclusives, and I wish I had a PlayStation 5. I have an Xbox and a Switch right now, and I think PlayStation. I love all the consoles for different reasons and everything. I like it all. Game Grumps is okay, but fuck them for starting such terrible trends. Game Grumps when it had JonTron, I was watching. I watched it when it had JonTron because it was funny back then. This Danny Sexbang guy, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Don't like him. Want nothing to do with him.
I'd say reasonably near, but the road is poorly maintained.
Are you gonna fight somebody or what, dude?
It might not be an easy journey.
Oh, great. Now I'm totally sold.
Now I'm totally sold. Where are we going? I'm trying to go fight somebody. What are we doing? I like your coat. Have you seen my boobs? She's got boobs. You've seen them.
I can explain on the way.
I love Metal Gear. Awesome. And his sequelitis videos. But he is super left douche. I like a lot of content creators that I don't agree with ideologically. Like Tim Heidecker. I don't agree with so much of his beliefs, but I love Tim Heidecker to death. A lot of people can't differentiate like the content, the creator, and their ideologies. I can separate everything, and even a lot of my friends, like a lot of my best friends even in real life, have a lot different beliefs and ideologies than me. And we're really good friends and have been for many, many years, and nothing would change that. A lot of people have this really weird like pack mentality where they're like, I have to only associate in every way, shape, and form with people that agree with what I believe in, which I think is really stupid. I don't know. I hate that. And obviously there are people that I associate myself with, or I consume their content, or whatever the case is, that I very, very strongly disagree with some things that they think, but it doesn't affect that at all because it's like a whole separate thing, and everyone's allowed to think and do whatever they want. I mean, I don't want everybody to think the exact same thing about everything, and I don't want I just be a weird world, you know. I don't want to try to control people's thoughts and try to, you know, convert them to my beliefs. That's anytime anybody's preaching to anybody about something, I hate that. If it's unwarranted, like asked for or whatever, like don't go out of your way to preach to people that don't want to be preached to, because it's not going to work, and if anything, it's going to make them more resistant. If someone wants to be preached to about something, they'll go out of their way to try to learn from you or from someone else. Like, don't. It's so weird. I hate that. But anyways, the Euraptor was the shit back then. Woo! Thank you, Skeleton Youth. Euraptor was a shit, and then I think doing Game Grumps every fried his brain. I stopped watching Game Grumps after JonTron left. Literally had not seen one episode of Game Grumps after JonTron left. I was like, what the fuck? How'd this guy die? Son of a bitch. And I'm still a diehard EDP fan. I've never seen an EDP video. That one's a little outrageous though. Yeah, I remember that. This is really the best way. Tribalism is gross. People should have yeah, exactly. And see, the thing is, I'm really moderate in my beliefs. I hate talking politics and everything. Like on the news stream, we did talk a little bit about politics. Like we did touch the surface on a little bit of some kind of political stuff because it was about a robbery and all that stuff and everything. But I really hate talking politics because, you know, it alienates some people, and some people really take that shit to heart, you know? Like some people, if you disagree with them politically, they get really distraught. Like it can affect their, like, you know, like even their mental state. Like it can get them angry, or like actually like seething angry or really upset. Some people are just weird like that. So I try not to talk politics because I want to just have fun with everybody, and I don't want to alienate anybody, and I don't want to, like, you know, do this and that or whatever. I'm pretty moderate in my beliefs though. I have a lot of right-leaning beliefs, and I have a lot of left-leaning beliefs, and that's about it, really. I mean, I'm not. I'd say like I'm kind of like center-right, maybe center-right, but we definitely have a lot of left-leaning ideologies that I agree with, like a lot. So, you know. It's a weird. I feel like I'm the average person. I feel like most people are kind of in that middle ground. When you go far left or far right, it gets a little wild. It's a little buck wild. But you know, I don't know. Whatever. $5 from QuiffFlat27. Appreciate the great content. Thank you. Tip of the cap. I appreciate the $5 roonies. That's going towards groceries tomorrow. I gotta go buy fucking groceries because I have nothing, literally nothing in my fridge besides pickle juice and bacon grease. That's literally all I have is pickle juice and bacon grease. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that a lot. As long as they're not trying to preach IDK. Yeah, exactly. I'm all about everybody having their own beliefs and whatever. Just don't force them on somebody else. I hate that. It's anytime anybody's preaching from any viewpoint, it's just miserable to me. It's like no one wants to be involved with this. But hey, we leveled up to level 30. I think we unlocked an extra attachment now. Pretty sure, right? Yeah, we did. We can put another one on there. What do we need for him? Boost evasion by what's a boost critical rate? We'll rock that on there. Anyways, everyone has to agree with me or I sue them for hate speech. That works too. That could work too. Command management to shaft or revenue change. Yeah, there was like some weird revenue change with like animation. I remember that shit going on. I don't remember what the details of it were, but I remember there was some kind of weird animation thing where like animators were animated. Oh, it was YouTube was like emphasizing long form content, right? And like animators made really short form content because it's really hard to make because it's fucking animation and they're usually working on it by them goddamn selves. Something along the lines of that, right? Wasn't that kind of what it was? Okay, what is this? This is aggro. Yeah, let's do that. What is she rocking? I think it was something like that. But yeah, I remember that. Bobito 2024 with Cam as Veep. And Jose is Secretary of State. Jose's right here. I haven't brought Jose out on a YouTube stream. Oh, YouTube stream. Yeah, he's all tangled up, though. Fucking Christ, Jose! Yeah, at least he can wave. Hey, guys. If I can untangle him, he's fucked right now. I'll untangle him and we'll bring him out next time. Joselito! Come on, dog. That's not even how you say it. It's like Josecito or something. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Maybe I can... Oh, wait. There we go. Hold on. I got him. I think I got him. There we go. Jose just fucking getting it. Woo, bitch! You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Bubby is a proud LGBT advocate. Well, I mean, I think that everyone should have equal rights across the board, regardless of, you know, any type of anything. Like, if you're whatever you choose, however you choose to live your life or whatever, 100% equal rights across the board, obviously. I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, you're going to persecute somebody because they want to take it in the butt from another guy. Who gives a shit? I don't understand why people give a shit. I'm not even going to get into this, actually. But, yeah, equal rights for everyone. What's the best sports video game? SSX3? I don't give a fuck what anybody does. If it's not bothering me, do whatever the fuck you want. If you're a grown-ass adult, if you are an adult human being, do whatever you want as long as it's not bothering anybody else. If it's bothering somebody else, then maybe rethink it. But if it's just you for your own sake, then yeah, go off. I don't know. Boost amount of HP restored to self by 10%. Boost maximum HP like 20%. I want to rock that one, actually. Best sports game. I don't know. Sports game? I mean, does Tony Hawk count? Because I'll say Tony Hawk 2. Yes, I'm at where you're at in the middle. I mean, I think most people are. Like, your average person. People online aren't your average person. People online have, like, this weird investment in something. So, yeah, that's not, you're like, if your average Twitter user, your average whatever is not going to be, but your average Joe off the street is probably more in the middle. Boost damage dealt by 20% per enemy defeated. Boost damage dealt. Okay, fine, we'll rock that. The cracked crystal, they're cracked. Absolutely cracked. You don't have to go into detail, but what do you do for work? I sell stuff on eBay. I have an eBay store. My favorite Nintendo console handheld and your favorite game on it. Super Nintendo and then Chrono Trigger, I guess, of all time. I think that 3DS is probably the best Nintendo console of all time, but just purely like nostalgic fun. I'm gonna say Super Nintendo Chrono Trigger is my fave. Yeah. Wait, what? He's not level 30. Oh, this is like our temporary party member, right? Is that who this is? He's probably gonna be a permanent party member eventually, though. Huh. What was this thing we picked up right here? I don't even I wasn't even paying attention, god damn it. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch! Hey, King Critic's back! Oh, he doesn't have politics because he's dumb and gay. Well, I just don't like talking about politics in public with people. It's like, it's never good because someone always wants to argue about something, and it's like, dude, I don't care enough. Like, please just leave me alone. Like, goddamn. I'm trying to live my life, have fun. A few years ago, not a few years ago, but like 10 years ago, no one really gave a fuck. No one really cared about what your personal politics and ideologies were. Nobody cared. But it's become such a, like, a identity thing. Like, it's part of your identity. Your politics are like a lot of people's main thing that they like to, that's what they like to see themselves as, is their politics. I don't know, their main identifying factor, I guess. I don't know what the correct terminology would be there, but people cling too much to politics now as like, it's not as important. It's way, way, way more important than it used to be, but it's not as important as people think it is. Like, you're way, way more than your politics. Like, way more. But people just don't see that and don't want to see that. I don't know. It's a weird time we're living in. Maybe it'll mellow out eventually. Who knows? I have no clue. Is this guy gonna die or what? He's dead. What are we fighting now? Holy shit! Fucking threw me across the world. Why don't I... There we go. I was like, why am I not fusing? Why? Oh, this guy's dead already. Okay, well, never mind. Never the mind. Mine. Politics in general is just people trying to hurt each other, so it's better for the individual to realize when you're being sold. Dude, people get sold BS from every fucking direction all the time, and they buy into it for whatever reason. I don't know, they must not have a lot of going on in their life or whatever the case is. I don't know, it's a whole weird thing, but I feel like people need more fucking hobbies, man. Being on Twitter, looking at the Twitter feed, I'm like, dude, how do you guys do this? People keep up arguments on Twitter for days. Days and days and days of just constant arguing with a random person they've never met and they will never meet. And after this argument's over, neither of them will have gained anything, and both of them will have thought they won. So it's for everyone involved is just fucking stupid. But you know, whatever. Nobody cares about politics. It's cringe time. Snowboard Kids 2 is maybe the best sports game. Snowboard Kids 2 is fucking amazing. He criticizes the system. I do criticize the system sometimes. A lot of them. The systems, there's a lot of broken systems in the world. In the entire world. A lot of broken systems. Greed is the #1 problem in the world. If human beings weren't greedy or allowed themselves to not be controlled by greed, we would be so much better off. There's so many like medical advances that are hindered because of greed. They're like, well, there's no money in this. We're not gonna make money if we go this route. It's always about money and this and that. It's like, obviously I get it, I understand, but it's just an observation that has to be made. If greed wasn't a thing, then greed is the #1 hindrance to humans. 100%. It's always money first. Is this going to make us money? If not, we can't invest time into it. Sorry. That's just all there is to it. If something is hindering a money flow, a big money flow, it's going to be put to a stop. Anything. It's just so much sketchy shit has been done with that involve people being greedy. It's fucked.
Right.
Hello. Bayonetta's out soon. Yeah. Hello, Chris Sims. What I was going to say. Bayonetta's out on Friday. People on the internet grew up and probably started talking politics more, is my guess.
First,
Pretty cowardly. Cameron got way too political. Did he?
the stake is hammered into
Debate
the ground
only makes people
so
dumber,
deep
indeed.
that it becomes one with the earth.
If it gets VS, I buy is limited run. Oh man, yeah, that's not good. Limited
Now
run is
take
kind of
that
shady.
feeling.
They're kind of shady.
Your
I'll buy
feet
stuff from them
the stakes
occasionally,
in this case.
but my fucking nose itches. But they're pretty
I
shady. They're
guess
pretty shady company.
No.
Critic time. He needs to have
I don't get
sex.
it.
Well, who are you gonna have sex with, King Critic? Jesus Christ.
That's all you need to know for now.
But he can't get over his
Pick the
ex.
rest
You have
up
an
as we
ex?
go.
Jesus. You get to play Bayonetta soon. Got to take them cheeks. Pre-ordered it years ago. Yeah, Cameron did too. He forgot, and then he got like an email and was like, "Oh, I forgot I pre-ordered it." You inherited a traversal skill from Teach. Scree walking. You can now walk up certain slopes without sliding. Wow, look at that. Traversal skill that Teach taught the party. It lets you move up certain slopes without sliding down. Okay. Well, how do I do it? Oh, we just do it. You just literally just go. Okay. I thought there was gonna be some kind of button we had to press. Nope. Well, we fall down if we go down, but not when we go up. Okay. Gotcha. That's kind of weird.
Not
Like
to
this guy,
worry,
though.
Stick to the plan.
Why is Teach not level 30? What a dick.
This'll keep you going.
I wanted Teach to be level 30. Blah, bam, bum, bam. Do used Switch games have a decent market on eBay from your experience? It depends what it is. If it's something like Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart or something that's like a really, really in-demand title, you're going to be able to sell it. Brand new, they're like $60. You're going to be able to sell it used for years and years and years for probably $45 at least, which means you can buy the game for $60, sell it for $45 after eBay fees and everything. You're looking at about $37 probably about of your money back. So you've got to play the game for half price. But if you bought it used, you would end up only paying like $7 to play it, which is really good. And games that are rare, like games that become rare, like with low print runs and everything, like the Golden Torna, that Xenoblade Chronicles DLC game, that was selling for like $250 for a while. I had it and I sold it for $250. It was like $40 when it released or something like that, $30 even. Also sold a Monster Boy game for like $70 that I think was like $40 when I bought it. Used, I sold it for like $70. So it depends. If it's like a low print run game, you can end up making money on some purchases you've made. Or if you have like an evergreen title like Mario Kart or Smash Bros, you can still make a decent chunk. And yeah, I always say buy physical because of that. It's always a great way to get your money back. If you bought the Golden Torna digital and you already played through the game, now you just have it sitting on your fucking memory card, and there's nothing you can do with it. And you see that it's selling on eBay for $200+, and you're like, oh man, I wish I would have bought that physical. I would have made some money right now. Yeah, and now you are never going to play the game again, and it's just going to sit on your memory card forever. Physical is way better for the consumer. It's obviously more convenient to buy digital. It's clearly no one's arguing that. But if you're talking about advantages, physical has every other advantage in the fucking book. You literally own the physical copy of the game, and you can make money on it. You can get some of your money back. That's all. That's the ultimate win. There's nothing else better than that. Where is this guy? Literally nothing else is better than that. Nothing else. Not being like, I don't have to switch the games out. It's like, yeah, well, I just sold my fucking Xenoblade for $250. I don't mind switching the game out every once in a while. If it means I get $250 fucking dollars. Okay? Those were a good time. On the census form, it says sex. I said, yes, please. That's an Austin Powers joke. Blackbuster critic. I don't know those people. Most peeps that actually get sex are horrible scumlords. It's one of the most incel things I think I've ever seen in the chat. Do you Switch games have a decent market? Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Are you out of here? Y'all have a good night. See you later, Nate Esquega. Thank you for being a beanie boy. Tip of the cap. Sleep well, my friend. Golden Torna somewhat luckily came back in stock a bit ago. I saw that. I saw that it came back in stock. I saw that some Canadian site had copies of it or whatever. I was like, that's pretty sick. Is it MSRP? I think it is, right? I think it wasn't MSRP. But yeah, instances like that. The Shantae games, some of the Shantae games from limited run games, if you had bought those, sealed at like $400 or $500. Some of them. I don't know which ones exactly, but I've seen them going on eBay for like $400 or $500 for just one copy of a Shantae game that is available on digital download. But Shantae collectors are fucking insane for some reason. I don't know why, but you know. Well, that works too, Jib Jab. That works too. I'm happy to do it. It's a service, you know? You can just give it to a friend if you wish, then he can play it for free. That's true. You can do that too. I have let my brother borrow many Switch games because he's too broke to buy them. It's another great thing about physical games. Or you can just... Oh, this guy is a big bitch. I don't know if we can beat this guy. Oh, God, here he comes! Fuck! Can we get away from this? Shit! Alright, well, fuck it. Let's fight him. God damn it. He's strong as fuck. He one-shotted me. Son of a fucking bitch. Damn it. Probably still get away with selling it for $100. Or like $100. Xenoblade? Really? What? Might as well just scalp. It's more money, more easier. I'm forced to spend loads of time with horrible people that deserve to die, and they all get laid. Oh, King Critic. Jesus Christ. You're on the... You're... You know what? You're a good kid. You're a good kid. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You're a good kid. Can I give you that? The run of games is retarded. It is retarded. Limited run games is retarded. I've watched a bunch of videos about how shitty limited run games is. But if you do want to make money on a game, buying a game like, okay, so what was that game? Master Blaster Zero, like 3 or something like that. Like when that came out, it was an open pre-order, I believe. It was an open pre-order, meaning however many orders they get, they're gonna make that and more. They're gonna make that and more. But so I buy the game, I play it, and then if I hold on to it for a little bit, I will end up making money on playing the game because eventually it's limited run games, so it's going to be you know, out of stock eventually, and they're not going to print anymore. Even though they do reprints occasionally. Occasionally they do reprints. But for something like Master Blaster 03, they probably wouldn't. I don't know though. But if they don't, you wait a couple of years, you can sell it for more than you bought it for used, and you will have gotten paid to play the game. So there you go. That's a good thing. That's one good thing about limited run games, but that's it. There are people that like scalp limited run games too, but I think most limited run games are open pre-order nowadays, so not really that big of a deal anyway. Can we just walk up this now? Because I'm not going to go fight that guy. That guy was a big dick. He had a big dick swanging too. Oh, we're going over there. Okay. The solution is Vegas? 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 What are you going to Vegas? To fuck a hooker or something? Jesus Christ. Sex with men is the only solution. King Critic approves. Limited run games be like, here's an indie game for $5. Do they do that? Like some kind of weird special edition maybe or something like that. I've never seen them. They're usually pretty reasonable with the price. It's usually like a little bit above the eShop price, right? From what I've seen. I could be wrong, I guess, but Focus those attacks, baby. Baby. Lons needs help. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Fuck. It's like hard to see everybody when they're all grouped together like that. Okay. Physical is good. I'm gonna read the chat here in a second. Sorry. I gotta look at this screen real quick. Real quick, I gotta look at the screen. I gotta check the screen. I'm fighting a monster. Look at the monster. He's a large monster. Frankly, he's very big. Very big monster. What do you want me to do? Sleepy Joe couldn't defeat this monster. He couldn't do it. No, he couldn't do it. Alright, I'm out of here. Guy's dead. Who else is here? Where? Who? This guy? This guy right here? We're fighting this guy? Okay, whatever, dog. If that's what you want, we can do it. That's weak sauce. Anyways, where's the heal this chick up? I'll just crowd her around this guy. It's like fucking 8 of us hitting this guy with swords and hammers and shit. And he's still fighting somehow. What a brave, brave soul. Look at him go. There he goes. See you later. He has way more HP than us, though. There's another one! Oh, there's a chick right here. I didn't even see that. Oops. Whoopsie!
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Not there. Oh, we already came from over there. Duh. Duh, you fucking retard, bro. Fucking retard. This is good. Some guy came to me literally at 11 p.m. on an empty train station and tried to sell me Catherine for Switch for 15 or some head at the strip club. Head at the strip club is $15. I've never been to a strip club in my life, but that's fucking low budget. $15 for some head? You can barely buy fucking Chipotle with that. Are you fucking serious? That's fuck. You gotta suck a dick for a Chipotle meal? That is fuck. Jesus Christ. Sex with animals is a solution only if they are in Splatoon and in their humanoid form. King Critic, you were saying the most fuck shit ever tonight. God damn. God bless you though. Tip of the cap. Tip of the cap to King Critic. In the Twitch chat, he's what a guy. What a guy, right? So not sure what the laws are in that world, if there are laws, but assuming it's anarchist, whichever one wants to fuck you. Alright, there we go. I'm just waiting for robot girlfriends to swallow you till they're filled and kill you once they gain consciousness. Eggman had sex. And you gotta look up Shane Gillis, he's hilarious. Check out Grill Sergeant, if you can remember. It's a parody of Guy Fieri. Send me this on Twitter, please. People always tell me to check out YouTubers, and they never send me a link to anything. If I will check it out if someone sends me a link. If someone sends me a link I can just click on. What am I doing? And I will check it out. What the fuck, bitch? Get my ass whooped by this wasp. This fucking wasp. A hornet, if you will. A skeeter, sorry. A skeeter, everybody. Oh, come on. I was trying to collect the stuff. The stuff. King consenting? When did Eggman have sex? I'm sure Eggman had sex. Jesus Christ. We're gonna debate whether Eggman from Sonic had sex. Son of a bitch. This guy trying to fight? I thought he was just trying to fight me. Did he? Yes, he is. This is a nightmare fuel Pokemon. Does he have a face? Oh, he has a face in there. Never even seen that. It's got little arms and a face in there. That's weird. I kind of always just thought this was a faceless enemy. Some random heathen. Who's Eggman? In the comics, everyone had sex. I mean, I guess he must have gotten some at some point since he's a billionaire. Eggman's like a trillionaire, right? I mean, like, he's got all the money in the fucking world. This motherfucker. He does whatever he wants, whenever he wants. Look at him go. Eggman. Have there ever been any Eggman Donald Trump memes? I feel like that'd be funny. To make Donald Trump into Eggman. I feel like that could be... Maybe there's a missed opportunity there. I don't know if anybody ever did that. Someone had to have. There's no way, right? I'm out of the loop, probably. Probably a huge thing. Probably a huge thing on 4chan. On 4chan. 4chan is a lot of Donald Trump memes on 4chan. They love me on 4chan. They love me on 4chan. Look at Lil Niece as a caution tale. A lot of kids. He got a lot of kids, and he has to pay for all of them. He doesn't have any money for himself. Think about it. Yep, I'm back on Xenoblade again. Is eBay reselling stressful? Well, it can be. There are certain aspects of it that can get really stressful, but overall, no. I'd say no. I'd say it's a very
I'm the girl with the
lax job, career. I don't know what you want to call it. I've been doing it since I was 19. I'm 32 now, so fucking 13 years. I don't know. I've had a great life so far. I've had a good life. Had a lot of fun. Thanks to eBay. All thanks to eBay. If I was working a regular job, I would not have been able to do a lot of what I've done
About
over the
halfway
years.
now.
So
We have
that's
very
cool.
different
But
ideas
the
of
stressful
what not
aspects of it
love
are
is.
dealing with customers that try to scam you, because that happens
Come on, people,
all the
this
time.
is why you need
At
to lift more weights.
least once every 2 weeks, maybe once a month. But there's always some time when a customer's trying to scam you. And I'll get into that. I'll get into the scamming part in a minute. And when people bother you too much, because they can message you as much as they want, and if they want to, they can contact eBay. If you have an if you have a if someone buys something from you on eBay, they are allowed to get your information from eBay, where you live and your phone number, and they can just call you and be like, "Where's my item? My item's not here." I've had multiple people do that over the years, not too many, but if they want to, they can ask eBay for your phone number, and they can just call you. And I had someone threaten my life over $20. I had some motherfucker call me at like 8 in the morning. This was years ago, like 3-4 years ago. I'm not paying attention to this at all.
This is harder than I expected.
I said we'd regret
It's just a
this.
side quest anyways. It doesn't really matter. It's not the main story. Doesn't really
The
matter.
commander is also the colony's instructor.
But yeah, this motherfucker called me because I sold him a CB radio, and he said it didn't work, which is fine. It's $20. I'll just take the return and take the loss. I'll just if he would have just started a return on eBay, I would have just refunded him his $20 and gone about my life. It's $20, all right? I'm not gonna stress over trying to get the item back and blah blah blah. If it doesn't work, then why would I pay for the shipping and all his whole thing? So this motherfucker didn't work, and he called me at like 8 in the morning, 8 or 9 in the morning or something like that. Woke me up. It might have been a Sunday even or something like that. I remember I was like, because I usually wake up at 7 o'clock, but I was like, what? I was like, who is this? He's like, I bought a radio from you on eBay. And I was like, okay. And he was like, it doesn't work. And I was like, okay, we'll start a return. He goes, why'd you send me a broken broken radio? I'm like, why are you calling me? I was getting so pissed. I was like, why did you call me? You can literally just start a return through eBay, and I would just give you your money back.
Commander.
Like, what is wrong with you? He's like, you know who you're talking to? I'm a Hell's Angel. All right, I have your address. I know where you live. I was like, you're threatening my life over $20, you stupid bitch. I was just going off on the phone like, you dumb motherfucker. Are you out of your mind? I have your number too, stupid. You just called. It was like a whole thing. And we got off the phone. He opened a return. I refunded him. Never heard anything of it ever again. He was threatening my life over $20. I've had so many people not read descriptions on eBay where I'll say like something doesn't come with a charger, or it doesn't come with a remote, or whatever the case is. And then people will receive the item and they'll be like, excuse me, in a message. They'll send you a message. This doesn't come with the remote. How am I supposed to use this? I'm like, I said in the description, showed in the pictures, there's no remote. Sometimes even in the title will be like, no remote included. And they'll still be like, where's the remote? How am I going to use this?
Anyway.
Like, you were going to buy a separate remote because you didn't fucking read. But eBay always sides with the seller. I mean, the buyer, not the seller. Always sides with the buyer. So people are really easily... You can get scammed on eBay. If someone can buy... I shouldn't even be telling you guys. I hope you guys won't take advantage of that. But you can scam buyers on eBay, and it sucks. You can scam sellers. God, I'm getting old. You can scam sellers on eBay really easy. People are always like sketched out by eBay. Like, I'll talk to people about eBay like, ooh, I don't know about buying stuff on eBay. I've always been sketched out by eBay. Like, I don't want to get scammed. I'm like, if you're buying something on eBay, it's impossible for you to get scammed. It's literally impossible for you to get scammed. It can't happen. eBay will give you your money back. If you say you didn't get the item, eBay's gonna give you your fucking money back. Pretty much. Like, you can return me a fucking box of rocks, and eBay's gonna be like, well, they said they returned it, so they're giving their money back. It sucks. I ain't no scammer, Bobby. Yeah, I know, but you never know somebody. Gotta go fast. But yeah, I've dealt with some very stressful situations on eBay. But overall, after fucking 13 years of selling on eBay, it's definitely a positive experience, and I would recommend it. Just get ready, because you will get scammed. People aren't just gonna try to scam you. You will 100% get scammed selling on eBay, without a doubt. There's no doubt in my mind that if you decide to sell on eBay and try to make some type of like side money or whatever, if you want to sell on eBay for a prolonged period of time, I will 100% guarantee you're gonna get scammed. That's just the nature of it. But it only happens twice a month, about at tops at most. But you do deal with a lot of annoying customers. Like, I have a 3-day handling time on my eBay. So if somebody buys something, it's a 3 business day handling time. So if somebody buys something on Monday, I have until Thursday to ship it out. I don't have to ship out Tuesday, Wednesday, but I have to ship it out Thursday at the latest. And they'll buy it on Monday, and I won't ship it Monday sometimes. I'll ship it on Tuesday or Wednesday. But whatever the case is, it'll be like Tuesday, the day after. And they'll message me and be like, why haven't you shipped this? I'm like, I have a 3-day handling time. You can see your estimated delivery time. That happens all the time. People being like, why haven't you shipped this? And I'll be like, I have a 3-day handling time. Like, it says on the thing. And they're like, okay, we'll just cancel the order then. Just cancel the order. I'm like, what? You're going to have to rebuy the item the day after you just bought it before, when I'm about to ship it now. And more than likely, they're not going to ship it out immediately either. You're just inconveniencing yourself further to spite me. That happens a lot. Stuff like that happens a lot. And when you do accept a return, you have to, like, sometimes you don't get your fees refunded and things like that. So, you know, what is this? Level up? Oh yeah, I forgot we could do that. I forgot all the mechanics of this game. We can level up everybody. Okay, whatever. What should we have left? Oh, we have a decent bit left, so. Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. What would you do if eBay or online selling didn't exist? I have no fucking clue. I originally went to college to, I can do one more, okay. I originally went to college to open a skate shop, but I started doing eBay while I was in college, and it just was way better money than I was going to be making doing a skate shop, and I decided to just focus on eBay and scrap the skate shop idea. But maybe I would have gone down that path, probably, I guess, because that's what I went to college for. But who knows? I don't really know. You never know, I guess, right? The class you're playing as has reached match rank. Oh, okay. Well, let's change my class then. And what can we be here? Well, we could be this. I guess we could do it. Well, we have too many healers. Anybody else? 6. They're both that, huh? 9, almost 8. Oh, okay. Can I switch characters right now? Oh, no, okay. Guess we don't want to do that. Whoa, he automatically got a thingy. Okay. Hey, we already seen this. I already equipped this. I was showing that. Okay. Well, we should change his class, I guess, but we don't have very many attackers, so it kind of sucks. I guess we'll just ride it out. Okay. What the hell was I doing in here? I have new clothing. Ogre. Oh, I got that. Okay. The sword fighter. Base clothing. Oh. Oh. What was I doing in here? I don't even fucking remember. Can I have fucking... What the hell is this? Oh, this is my affinity for the colonies. Okay, cool. Common sense is a skill now. eBay was a mistake. Digital goods is where it's at. Yeah, well, I do Macari on the side. People are crazy. I will occasionally post something on Macari, but not too often. Macari is a gold mine for everything. Love that app. Macari is like cheaper than eBay a lot of the time, which I don't know why, but it just is. Like, how does that work? Didn't you used to jerk off for money? No, I never did actually. Common misconception. There's a guy that looks exactly like me that used to do that. Skins to horny simps. Macari gives me bad vibes. Wish I could just slay the system's vile vampires for money. You just have to know what's good or not. Always check the seller's reviews and make sure whatever you're purchasing is legit. Got a pretty nice copy of Pokemon Stadium for 20 bucks on there. Oh, laughing at King Critic and Papa Vito going at it on Twitch. Not really going at it, but Papa Vito going at King Critic. And we have enough accessories. What was I about to do? Oh, I was gonna equip that thing to him, right? That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, but it already got equipped. It already got automatically equipped. King late stage capitalism. There's nothing to discuss right now. Can we make some gyms? Let's see if we can make some gyms. Some gymaroonies. I can't make that. 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 Ooh, almost. So close. We're so close to so many. Can't make any of these though. What a travesty. What a travesty and a pure debacle. Is my other one still active right now? I don't even know. Spin coins to cook. How do I pick the... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm dumb. The experience boost, gold, enemy gold boost, enemy drop boost, collectible boost, CP boost, collectible boost, experience boost, enemy gold boost. Like that one. We have to spin coins to cook? Why? Oh, I don't have the ingredients. Duh. How many coins is it? I can't even see. Oh, it's 1. My camera's in my way. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. Replace them. I can tell you I don't have money, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people with big bags of weed. What is that from? That sounds so familiar. Papa Vito's talking shit about the YouTube viewers. Huh. How much people are on Twitch? I don't know. It doesn't tell me how many people are on both, but I can just see the chat from both. That's I don't know how many people are on both. You couldn't contain me. What? Yeah, Papa Vito, I can block you and ban you right now any second. Takes days for Shane to recognize new subs. What? There's... Oh, fuck. My bad. TJ Slash has subscribed tier 1. I am such a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. I have to actively check the notifications to see the thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, TJ Slash. I appreciate you. Please accept my apology, please. God forgive me. God forgive me, please. I missed it. I wish I would have caught it immediately. I'm just fucking... I'm a dummy. I have to... the chat's over here on the right side and the notifications are over here on the left side. I have to look at the notifications to see them. And sometimes when I'm looking at chat, I can see out of the corner of my eye that something happened, but sometimes not too. I don't know. I saved this motherfucking game.
We have to keep
How long have you been
track
playing?
of
23 hours?
We
Goddamn.
have to keep track of our progress.
How long is this side quest, dude? We've been doing this side quest forever, dude. We got 200 more meters. Probably gonna fight a boss up here, actually, because there's a save point, right? Some kind of boss we're gonna fight, I bet. Kind of difficult enemy. Yeah. Yeah. Let me save it again, just to be sure, and I'm gonna call it for the night right there. We streamed for almost an hour earlier on the news, so
We have
we're going
to
for
keep
like
track of our progress.
2.5 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there for the night. You were lost in thought about stupid people and politics. I get lost in thought live streaming all the fucking time, and I forget everything that happened or is happening or anything. Have you ever played Persona 4 or 3? No, but I do want to play. I am always lost. I swear to God, I'm always... So much stuff is going on in the chat and the game, and it's like... It's just too much going on, and I'm just ranting and having fun. I'm just having a good time. It's like, yeah. And then, like, I just completely forget what happens. How many games are you juggling right now? 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9. We're playing 9 on stream, and I'm playing 1 off of stream, which I don't ever really get to play because it's always I'm always too tired. Like, I just played this game for an hour and a half. I would like to play Digimon Survive, but I'd rather just lay down. 'Cause I've been sitting at my computer desk for like 3 hours now. I'd like to just lay down and not read, because I have to read when I play Digimon Survive. It's a Japanese game, and the English subtitles, I have to read them and everything, and it's a lot of reading. Rather just not stare at a fucking Switch screen while I'm laying in bed. I'd rather just watch a movie or something and fall asleep. But 10 games, about 10 games, I guess. RIP Skyward Sword, you got it right, because that game fucking sucked. But we're close to finishing a few games actually too, so we're gonna be lowering that number. Bayonetta 3 will not be a long game because it's fucking Bayonetta. It'll probably be like 5 streams or something like that, and then we'll be done. Mario Rabbids probably similar, like a 5, maybe not 5 streamer, but maybe like 10 streams for Mario Rabbids. We do finish a game here once a year. It's true. Takes a long time to finish a game, but that's because we play long fucking games. Like, if we play fucking Mario 64, I can beat that in one goddamn stream. Like, Jesus Christ, man. But Bayo is a baddie. Bayo is an absolute baddie. And people on Twitter are really weird about, like, oh, she should have been gay. Why is she not gay? This sucks. I'm like, who gives a shit? Like, who cares? Why do you care? That's so weird. That's a weird fucking thing to give a shit about a fictional character's sexuality. Like, what? Why? But anyways. I am going to, I'm going to get off here, go brush my teeth, and lay the fuck down, baby. Live Alive. Yeah, we're really close to beating Live Alive and Persona 5 Strikers. I believe one more stream and we'll beat Persona 5 Strikers. I'm almost positive one more stream. And Live Alive is maybe 2 streams. 1, maybe 2 streams for Live Alive, and then we're done. We'll see. Maybe 2. I'm going to say 2 for that. But yeah, we're really close to into both of those. And Shin Megami Tensei 5, we're on the last stretch of the game. Digimon Cyber Sleuth, maybe halfway, and then some other stuff that we're playing. When we go Mario Party, I don't know. Probably not for a long time. We'll see. We should do Mario Party Superstars, I guess. We'll see. Maybe on Friday. Maybe on Friday we'll do that, because Friday is our multiplayer game. I don't count Splatoon because it's a multiplayer game. We just play multiplayer. Anyways, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, alright? Hope you guys have a good night, though. It was really good hanging out with you guys. Thank you for all the support, the donations, and the subs. Means a lot. I really do appreciate that so much. Truly I do. And I will see you guys Friday, because I'm going to be out of town tomorrow. I won't be getting back until very late, so I will have to see you guys tomorrow, or on Friday night. And Friday night we're going to do our multiplayer stream, because that's what we do on Fridays. So I'll see you guys then. Hope you have a good night, and sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite unless you want them to.